नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। मैं सभी भक्तों, शिष्यों, समाजियों, सत्संगियों, श्री महंत कोठारी थानेदार जो इस समय विश्व भर में टू-वे वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस द्वारा बैठे हुए हैं, उन सब का प्रेम और आशीर्वाद सहित स्वागत करता हूँ। I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Sri Mahants, Kotaris, Tanedars, sitting with us through two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha and Nithyananda TV, Sadhana TV, sitting with us through two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha, San Jose, Madurai, Singapore, Singapuram, Oklahoma, Somanatham, Houston, Kalahasti, Vancouver, Bhubaneswar, Nithyananda University, Los Angeles, Seattle, Chidambaram, Toronto, Kailasam, Phoenix, Kanchipuram, St. Louis, Festus, Indrani, New Jersey, Nithyananda Nagara, Bididi, Austin, Atlanta, Georgia, Guadalupe, Rameshwaram, Hebbal, Bangalore, Kuala Lumpur, Parani, London, Kashi, Nithyananda University, Paris, Montclair, California, Scottsdale, Arizona, Ohio, Shivananda, Dubai, Vaidyanatham, Dakota Dunes, Coimbatore, Dhyanapeetham, Jorpati, Nepal, Hong Kong, Sirgari, Port Washington, New York, Netherlands, High Point, North Carolina. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. The greatest gift Magadeva gave it to the world, Hara, Shiva, Adi Guru gave it to the world, is science of completion. He has given so many things, yoga to handle the body, kriyas to handle your prana mandala, breathing, tantra to handle your various samskaras. So many wonderful gifts Mahadeva has given to the world, but the bestest, uncomparable gift from Mahadeva is this science of completion. The completion science starts with Advaita. Please understand, that is the beauty. It starts with Advaita, ends in Advaita. Any other technique like puja, homa, or japa, all these techniques start in Dvaita and end in Advaita. Start in Visishtadvaita, end in Advaita. They start in some other space but lead you to Advaita. Completion. Completion, the context itself is Advaita only. The very context of completion is Advaita. Completion is the one and only process which can be named as living Advaita. The very process is non-dualistic, Advaitic. The context from which completion starts is Advaita. The space which grows in you during the practice is again Advaita. And the space you achieve end of the day after the practice is Advaita. Literally, living Advaita. The process of completion is living Advaita. Advaita becoming reality in your day-to-day life. Advaita becoming reality in your day-to-day life. Please understand. Any other technique, while you are practicing, Advaita does not become reality. But only the process of completion, even when you are practicing, Advaita becomes your reality. Advaita becomes your lifestyle. One more important thing, very important truth, I wanted to bring it to your notice. Japa, puja, meditation, pranayama, everything you only have to do for yourself. Others can't do. You can't do it for others. If you do it for others, others can have a psychological satisfaction, but not the immediate impact of it. Understand? When you go and tell others, I have done puja for you, they can have a psychological satisfaction. When they tell you, you can have a psychological satisfaction. You can feel that that person loves you, that's all. But there is no immediate effect of it. But in the process of completion, only this process of completion, you can do it for others. Others can do it for you. Because the context from which this process of completion starts is Advaita, oneness. All of us are one, and all of us radiate the same space. All of us are one, and all of us radiate the same space. That is the context from which the completion starts. That is the basis of science of completion. Understand? That is why you can do completion for others. Others can do completion for you. Completion is the process, is the technique. Krishna describes, even if you practice very little, you will have lot of good things happening to you. I can say this statement exactly matches for completion. Even if you practice very little, lot. So much of good can happen to you. Understand? Completion is such powerful process. I can tell you it directly leads you to the experience of Advaita. After that you can just go on be strategizing, cognizing from the space of Advaita. As I said, achieving Advaitic experience, living Advaita is not end of the journey. That is like only then you get the driving license. Driving license is not end of the journey. Only when you get the driving license you can start driving. Living Advaita is not end of the journey, it's a driving license. From there when you start operating, everything is successful. Operating from the space of Advaita is what I call rewriting your future. Not just developing your future, altering your future. I am not teaching you some self-development technique. No. I am not teaching you some self-development, personality development course. No. I tell you, in a way, living Advaita is not even transforming your life. It is just rewriting your life. You can rewrite your future. You can rewrite your past the way you perceive it. Understand? Only completion gives you the power to rewrite even your past. All other techniques give you the power to rewrite your future. Only completion gives you the power to rewrite even your past. Your past needs to be rewritten. If your future needs to be rewritten, your past needs to be rewritten. Rewriting your past, rewriting your future, both happens by the power of completion. From today, all of you, everyone who is in the inner awakening, going to be initiated experientially into the process of completion. Some of the basic understandings you need to have for the completion to start. Your source, your center is always in the space of completion. Your source, your center is always in the space of completion. That is first. Second, please listen. Second, all incompletions are interferences, interruptions, interpolations, or I can say manipulations of reality. They are not reality by itself. Anything which makes you powerless, feel powerless, tired, bored, sick, guilty, frightened, any form of powerlessness, anything brings, that is incompletion. Understand? Even if you have fear about God, it is incompletion. God can be entertained, not the fear. That's the beauty of the Vedic tradition. You are never asked to be afraid of God, because we are not going to make an organization out of God. We are going to make you organized out of God, not organization out of God. Understand? Making you organized out of concept of God is different. Making an organization out of concept of God is different. In Vedic tradition, through God, we make you organized, not organization. Sangha is not organization. Sangha means association. Nithyananda Sangha is not organization. It is association with Nithyananda, that's all. Sa-anga means all your parts become organized, all your components become organized. Your body, your mind, your soul, your consciousness, everything becomes organized. Your being, everything becomes organized. See, if you have money, you will have certain courage. If you have some skill, you will have certain courage. Whatever happens with this skill, I will make money and live. If you have certain knowledge, you will have certain courage. So if you have your own house, you will have certain courage. If you have a stable family, you will have certain courage. So each thing gives you certain courage. The Sangha with Nithyananda, association with Nithyananda, gives you the courage of consciousness. Nithyananda Sangha is courage of consciousness. It is not organization, it is organism, making you organized. Understand, whatever brings you powerlessness, you have to complete it. You have to complete it. Moving away from it is not solution. If snake brings you fear, moving away from it is not solution. Going and playing with it and getting bitten is also not solution. Why the fear starts, from where it started, what was the pattern, looking in and completing is the solution. Neither resisting nor accepting. Neither resisting nor accepting. I saw of late so many people are having second thought to come near me because of this. One, this looks so real. Second, they are afraid by Swamiji's hand, when it touches, anything can become alive. When his hand touches, so many dead people come alive, come back to life. Who knows when it will come alive? Neither resisting nor accepting. By accepting, you will become lazy. By resisting, you will become powerless. Finally, both are powerlessness. No resistance, no acceptance, only completion. Anything makes you powerless is incompletion. That needs to be completed. And before completion, whatever space you experience is not the reality by its own strength. Please understand, reality should be reality by its own strength. Not just because it is a shared reality. Listen. Listen. Reality should be reality by its own strength, not just because it is a shared reality. Reality should be reality by its own strength, not because it is a shared reality. I'll give you the example. whether all the human beings see the sunrise or not, sun will continue to rise. That is the reality being reality by its own strength. But if all the human beings decide not to use the dollar, dollar will not have any value. This is shared reality. Understand? There is a big difference between shared reality and real reality. The value of gold is because of shared reality. All of us accept gold is valuable. All of us accept diamond is valuable, are made to accept. I can say. All of us are made to accept diamond is valuable, gold is valuable. Because of that, it becomes valuable. This is called shared reality. Reality should be reality by its own strength. In Zen, they gave a beautiful koan. Zen is the branch of Mahanirvani Akada. All of you need to know. 52 branches of Mahanirvani Akada, Buddhism is one branch. Because Buddha took sannyas from Mahanirvani Akada. He was never a rebel. His disciples made him look like a rebel. Like Jesus came to revive Judaism. He was never a rebel. His disciples wanted to say he has done something new. So they made him a rebel, and only then they can make a new religion out of him. Same way Buddha. Buddha was never a rebel. Till the end, he wore the Mahanirvani Akada's dress very orthodoxically. And all the teachings he gave is directly from Mahanirvani Akada. The Sankhya philosophy of Kapila only he taught. That is why he is called Sakya Muni. The name Sankhya Muni becomes Sakya Muni. Gautama is one of the titles given in Mahanirvani Akada for the revered beings. So understand, all the teachings of Buddhism is directly from Mahanirvani Akada. Even the word Nirvana is from Mahanirvani. He takes sannyas at the Mahanirvani Ghat in Varanasi, then experiences Nirvana, goes and sits in Sarnath and starts teaching. And he was never anti-Hinduism, as some people try to project. See, the Hinduism gives you the beautiful possibility to put what you want as priority. When Shankara says he accepts Vedas, he puts the Vedas as the priority through which you can achieve. When Buddha says he doesn't accept Vedas, I don't even mean he doesn't accept Vedas. He doesn't mean that. He wants, actually he never said anywhere he doesn't accept Vedas. Maybe the interpolations have done, manipulations have been done in his teachings. He says, let us first put the first priority for experience. Let us first try to experience the truth. So you put experience as the first priority. That's all. And that is exactly the way Hindu thinks. So Buddha belongs to Sanatana Hindu Dharma. He is part of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Mahanirvani Akada's 52nd branch is Buddhism. In 52 Madis of Mahanirvani Akada, Buddhism is one. Understand, In Zen cone, they have a beautiful cone. If a bamboo falls in a forest where nobody is there, will it still make a sound? Will the noise be heard still? Even if there is nobody to hear the noise, will the noise be heard still? Understand? I can also give you guys many cones and ask you to contemplate and come back next day. Noise will be made but not heard. Noise being made is the reality by its own strength. Noise being heard is a shared reality. To make you understand the difference between the shared reality and real reality, this cone is given. Many of the things we have is shared reality. Unfortunately, shared reality settling down in you and you start believing them as real reality is what I call incompletions and patterns. Shared reality getting mixed with the real reality is incompletions. You becoming clear of shared reality and real reality is Advaita, completion. Understand? The simplest definition, the value of dollar, value of gold, value of diamond, all this is shared reality. Because all of us share, it has a value. There are some real reality which stands just by its authority, whether we all share it or not. Reality and shared reality mixing, getting confused is incompletion. You being clear about reality and shared reality in your cognition is completion. You being clear about the shared reality and real reality is completion. The completion process frees you, liberates you from the complications of shared reality becoming real reality. In every level, whether beliefs of your biology, beliefs of your psychology, beliefs of your consciousness, the beliefs and faiths you carry about society, the images, concepts you carry about you, the images, concepts you project about you to others, the images, concepts you have about the world and others, everything need to be analyzed, and you need to come to the real reality and shared reality. Coming to that clarity will happen through completion. Completion will bring you that clarity. It will make you experience what is shared reality, what is reality, and through that, from that clarity when you operate, Advaita becomes reality for you. Life becomes so easy. You can just make what you want as reality. Essence of today's Satsang. Completion starts from Advaita moves through Advaita, leads you to Advaita. That is the bestest gift Mahadeva gave it to the world. Let us use that to separate the reality and shared reality and live, make decisions from the reality. I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching and causing eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you.
Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org. www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.